All right, we're back. We
Sweet.
have a player that's AFK at the moment. We'll hopefully get him back here soon. But last time we ended up going into a room where we had some dryaders and some giant spiders, where the party delivered a resounding defeat to them and proceeded onwards. They ended up finding a book that kind of gave them the solution to the room that they were in. And then we circled back to the center of the room where they had to come to terms with their own death. By doing so, they ended up getting a. Unfortunately, they ended up getting a benefit, which gives them advantage on saving throws against being frightened for the next 24 hours. However, their drawback is that characters have disadvantage on death save throws for the same amount of time. So Uh, what I say, about 3 hours have passed because Pretty Baby failed to make the save, what, 3 times in a row?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, so we got 21 hours left still on the drawback and the benefit. Um, as we got past the wall, you guys entered in a tunnel where there was no audible sound except for anything internal, so you guys could like hear your own heartbeat, but that was about it. You couldn't hear anything. You guys ended up coming into a room, which I'll give you the um, I will give you guys a description for. You enter a chamber that reeks of death and incense. To the west is an open archway that leads into a small side room, and to the north is a hallway flanked by two statues of swollen, worm-bodied abominations, each with 3 arms and a hairless head of howling fang-toothed men wearing a crown of black spikes. The hallway past the statue is lined with dozens of curved, quivering blades, and at the ends at a double and ends at a double door. Mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal. At this time, you guys can go ahead and give me a religion check.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That also sounds about right.
Hold on, I was still looking at Faye. Oh,
Creed rolled a 14.
Okay. So anything 13 or better, you automatically recognize that the statues are depictions of Torog, the crawling king, the god of enslavement and torture.
Oh,
Uh,
good.
any characters who have a passive wisdom or perception score of 12 or higher, you notice a phrase in Undercommon on the floor between the two statues.
That none of us can read.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, you are now in this room.
This seems like a huge thing that got overlooked, that no one in the group speaks Undercommon, but it's apparently super important and keeps showing up.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. Maybe we'll have to do something like have you guys spend a couple days with a linguist to at least learn basic, so you can start making checks on it, or get you a what do I want to call it, uh, like a translation book or something. It's like a real life Rosetta Stone. Yeah.
I'll learn it. I won't be able to say anything, but I'll learn it.
Yeah, I mean, learning it is probably a good idea.
Yeah. This is what is currently in front of you.
One second. Our food just showed up, literally just now.
Oh. Okay.
We spent all that time talking.
Yep, we spent all that time talking, and then it literally shows up.
Does it look like the statues are going to move if we walk into this room?
No, they're pretty much bolted to wherever they're at.
Can I go investigate one of them?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'm just looking for anything interesting.
Yeah, going to roll me an investigation.
13.
No, but you do notice that the statues are pretty well detailed, but outside of that, nothing else.
Just look at Moreau and shrug my shoulders. It's just you and me, Sal. Everybody else has left us.
No.
No, I'm still here. Sorry, I heard someone talking. Oh, I think it's because he's trying to bribe the stupid squeakers.
Oh.
They're crying in the other room and begging for wet food.
Feed us. Feed us.
Maybe if he didn't give them treats every single time he walked into the kitchen.
He doesn't. We only give them wet food when we go to eat dinner so that we can have 3 minutes of peace so that we can actually eat our food without them coming over and shoving their little furry faces into it.
And now you've made a mistake.
Yeah. So now they think, oh, he's in the kitchen. It's obviously time for us to get treats. And then we have to sit there and scarf our food as fast as humanly possible.
I know that feeling. I'm just glad that our Shiba does not have massive hops, or else I would probably have to eat standing up.
All right. So did we notice anything about the statues?
I just shrugged my shoulders.
Phrase in undercommon that we don't understand.
Yep.
Two statues of the crawling doom,
Mr. Torog.
and then a whole thing full of spikes.
Yep, and there is, mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made out of translucent crystal.
Oh, what
Oh,
was
boy.
this about translucent crystal? I didn't hear that part.
Oh, mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystals. Okay, so let me reread this phrase because this is a very huge point of interest and clarity. The hallway past the statues is lined with dozens of curved, quivering blades and ends at a double door. Mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal.
Past all the
Yep.
quivering blades.
Yep. Over here, all the way on that side, is that 8-inch tall canister. So.
Well, we have accepted death, have we not?
Suppose? Still sorta doesn't look great.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Is there anything over to the west or the left?
Yeah, that's let's see. To the west is an open archway that leads into a small side room.
Maybe we should check out this other side before we commit to whatever is waiting us in that hallway.
That's probably a good idea.
I will nod along and just follow.
Okay. In this room, you notice that on the floor, on the floor of the small room is crusted with dried blood, and the walls are lined with hooks, spike whips, and other implements of torture or self-flagellation. Slouched in the corner is a... What is this word? I will actually learn this word.
Desiccated.
Desiccated. Oh, okay. Yeah, is a desiccated human body in acolyte's robes.
So, dried blood, torture implement, desiccated corpse.
Yep.
Okay. I will carefully go and examine the corpse.
All right. So you end up finding a pouch that contains 22 gold pieces and 4 stoppered vials that each containing 1 ounce of blood. So, go ahead and put that in.
Anyone opposed to me just sticking the 22 gold in the group loot?
Nah, go nuts.
You ahead. Can I check the room for traps?
The room that had the corpse?
Yes.
Yeah, you can investigate.
Awesome. And then, when not finding traps, I will go out to the big room and start looking for traps.
Okay, yeah, you can roll me investigation for both rooms.
Is that just for one room? Please say that's just for one room.
Yes.
Because that one's better.
Alright, so you're only searching this room and this room?
The 2 rooms we've been in. I will search the small room first, and then I will go ahead and start searching the big room.
Okay, yeah, nothing out of the normal. Like I said, the rooms were as were described, nothing else out of the norm.
Is there a door in the small room?
Yes, this is a door right here.
Alright, well, if I get the thumbs up from Pretty Baby, I will go ahead and open that door.
Oh yeah, that room's fine. There's definitely nothing in that room.
Amazing.
No, so yeah, this room right. So you said that you were investigating this room and this large room, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Moreau, you're saying that you're gonna kick open the door.
The small room only got the 11.
All right, I need to see. Okay. Oh, I don't want that bag. I may want this one. All right, Moreau, as you open up the door, you see a couple of skulls flare up in a green flame, and they are now in front of you.
Oh! Just normal sort of things.
Yeah.
Can I close the door yet?
So does he just close the door, turn around, and look at the rest of us and say nothing there, like some Scooby-Doo-esque, and then run away screaming as he realizes, oh wait.
Zoinks!
Zoinks. Let me double check here. I'm trying to see if they I don't know, they're just tiny. I'm trying to see if they've got anything like etherealness or anything like that.
Or opposable thumbs.
Yeah, right?
You ever tried to open a door with your teeth? It's not easy.
Oh shit.
It's also not as hard as you think it would be.
Also, this is very important. Is the doorknob like one of those round ones, or is it like one of those like elongated ones with like the bit sticking out that they could just like, tap? Because if it's the round one, I think we're good.
Oh god, I do not like these guys. I'm just now reading their. It's been a while since I read their things. Like, why were these guys bad? I'm like, oh, that's why. Shit. On the other hand, they kill him quick enough, might not matter. Yeah, I will let you attempt to slam the door. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity saving throw to see if you're quick enough to get that thing closed fast enough.
Sure, why not? Oh, it was almost a natural 20.
Now, if as soon as you start to, as soon as you get the door about an inch from closing, they pop, they force it back open. So,
Oh, goody.
all right, so let's do the thing and roll initiative.
Oh, goody.
11.
$16.
Creed got a 9.
Okay. All right, I got a flame skull C. All right, let's see here. All right, well, it's sees Moreau in its field of view, and it's gonna shoot a fire ray at him.
Is it within melee resistance of me?
Uh, what's the square that we're saying about 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, the black lined squares are 5.
And it's C. I mean, he's about. Nah, nah, that's not within melee then. So, give me 1 sec here. I need to freaking. Go. Alright, that's much better. That way my dice don't freaking act like they're taking 10 minutes to roll. Alright, so the first flame raid does not hit. Second one 16. Any reaction?
Yeah, shield.
Okay. So, that's it for its turn. It's yours, Mr. Moreau.
Was that Flame Skull A?
C, sorry.
Oh, okay. They're weird. Okay.
Okay. I will do the rational thing. After I finish wetting myself. The guy who just fired fire at me, I'm going to shoot cold at him. That's a 19 to hit.
Okay.
That is 10 points of cold damage.
Roll me an arcane check.
Eight.
I'll allow it this time. You notice that your cold did no damage to it.
No damage. All right, guys. My usefulness is done. I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to cast Misty Step and nope the fuck out.
Fair enough.
There. 30 feet. And then I will use my movement
To really nope the fuck out.
to nope the fuck away. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, Flame Skull B. Alright. standing at the door.
Indeed.
All right, you see it kind of making a swirly motion and creates a flame spear right behind Poppy. So, flaming sphere, 5-foot diameter sphere appears around unoccupied space of your choice within range and lasts for the duration. Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a failed save or half on a successful one. So that was Flame Skull.
So it's casting it on me?
On the space right behind you. So within, yeah. There you go. So it's still within 5 feet of you.
Okay, dex save.
Yeah, I believe it's on your turn though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet. So if you end your turn within 5 feet of that, then you'll have to roll for that.
Okay.
All right. Flame Skull A's turn. All right. It's just gonna try to flame ray Poppy. Not with the 2. Second attack, 18. So both miss.
Nope.
Okay, it's a Pretty Baby's turn.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and move to where I can see. And I will shoot a crossbow bolt at B.
Okay.
$14.
That will hit.
Oh, sweet. Five points of damage.
Okay.
And there's no way for me to get the funny. So, does it look like that did any kind of damage to it?
Yes, that did some damage to it.
Okay, cool. That will be my turn.
All right.
I can't do much else.
It's Poppy's turn.
Creed went ahead of me, didn't he? I thought I got like an 8.
No, Creed got a 9, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creed got a 9. You got a 10,
10.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay. Wow. I did not remember that I had gotten a 10. I thought I got an 8. I'm bad at stuff. Anyway. Alright. I think I'm gonna be needing a bit of an excessive, rest after this. I'm not gonna have much left. Well, thinking here.
The room suddenly lights on fire.
This room ain't that big. Don't think I could call me a storm. Yeah, and I do not have like any attack spells. Hang on one sec. Oh no, kitty, no, bad. Sorry.
The cat egg grows real.
The
All
cat has attack spells.
Yes. Oh god, no. Sorry, he's going after my food. Alright. So I'm just gonna turn into a bear.
Bear.
Because I don't know what else to do. So I turn into a bear. Oh, this isn't the one that has my bear forms. I'll need to spawn one of those in a second. Anyway. I run up to Flame Skull Beak.
Okay.
And I am gonna bite at it. Ooh, that ain't great. 9.
That will not hit.
Yep, alright, I'm gonna claw it. And that's a 16.
That will hit.
Alright, my claws hit. Oh, wrong claw button. Sorry, hang on. Just subtract 2 from that. Subtract 2. 14.
Okay. And that was to be.
So, well, that's my turn.
All right, Creed.
All right, I reckon I'm playing Creed for right now. Give me a second. Let me pull up his sheet.
I would have been fine doing it. I'm just fighting a cat.
Oh, good. He has enough movement just to get right here. And Poppy has been working on Flame Skull B.
Yeah.
So I shall also work on Flame Skull B. With my long sword of vengeance.
Oh my god!
Alright. Let's see if I can roll something on Moreau that has that high of a modifier. Do I? I guess my attacks do. Alright, this will be for Creed's first attack. That is a 13.
That will hit.
Nice. I'm not going to waste any things. Does he have a shield?
I think he uses a two-hander.
He has a shield, so I'm going to use this one-handed. Alright, 1d8 plus 5. So, 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
The first one.
All right.
Second attack is a 24
Damn. Yeah, that'll hit.
for 6 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Anything else for the Creed?
No, he's just gonna kind of stand there in people's ways.
Okay. Back to the top then with Flame Skull C. Let me just double check. Alright, yeah, it's just gonna peer out there and it's gonna cast Fireball right on top of Creed.
Oh boy.
God.
Yeah. So I need a Dex saving throw from both Poppy and Creed.
What was that now? I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, Dex saving
Fighting
throw,
with
please.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder my cat.
16.
What is my dex save? Sorry, trying to find my dex save with my bear. I really need to write that down somewhere. I think it's mine. Or at least I think I keep my proficiency. So it should be an 18, I think.
Okay. You're fine, you only needed a... You guys will save, so I will roll 8d6 and then you both take half, so... So 27, so take 13 points of fire damage. And with that, it's Moreau's turn.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. I will come back up this way, and then I will use my action to at this point here, in a 20-foot cube, which is mostly against the wall, but hitting all 3 of the flame skulls and not my allies. That's what you do with this.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Drow magic to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
On all 3 of the flame skulls, so I need Dexterity saving throw DC 14 from all 3.
All right.
You mean you cast Friendly Fire?
That's only. Well, actually, I was gonna say it's only when a drow casts it, but yeah.
So the first.
Do I look like Tristan? No, I cut my hair.
So what's the save on it?
DC 14.
Okay, first one saves. Second one saves. And third one saves.
Well, I did nothing then. That's all you get from me.
Alright, it's B's turn. Let's see here. So this is B, which has been in melee combat with the 2. So no, I'm not gonna be that guy. I refuse to just be the guy who just takes the cheap way out of this. Instead, what we will do is that this is... Yeah, we'll just cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level instead. So it'll be 3d4 plus 1. To Mr. Creed. So 10 points of force damage.
10 points of force damage.
Yep. And that's B. And then A will cast Flame Sphere right behind Poppy again.
He is moving the flame fury.
No, they're conjuring another one.
Oh, so now there are just 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's A's turn, so it's Pretty Baby's turn.
Right. I'm gonna try and hit B again with another crossbow.
Okay.
Who's in melee with one of your allies.
Oh, are they? That means I finished. At advantage, right?
No. But you can
No.
sneak attack.
I can. If I had hit, did not hit. I rolled an 11.
So did you roll with advantage?
I did not. Do I get to?
Don't you get advantage for them? Oh no, that's only for sneak attack purposes, isn't it? Never mind.
So
Yes.
Nothing is being flanked. There is nothing that gives you advantage.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
nothing that is fairy fired. However, your ally is in melee with it. It is threatening it. Therefore, you get sneak attack, but not advantage.
Yes, but does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
So I do not get sneak attack because I'm using a ranged weapon because I'm not going in range of the flame spears. So I don't even have my offhand to use. And I have no bonus actions.
All right. Anything else then?
No, that'll be it.
It's Poppy's turn.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna take another bite at B.
Okay.
13?
It cast shield.
Of course it does.
Yep. So it does not hit.
All right. There we go. 25.
That will hit. I can't shield past that.
All right. That's 9.
Okay. B is dead.
Yeah. Fuck you, B.
And no, it was A and C that cast the flame sphere. So, right?
Oh, does that mean I'm taking damage because I'm right next to it? Well, I'm
Well-
still. I still have my turn.
Right. You can still move. So yeah. So there you go.
I'm gonna come over here and flank, so Kree can get his advantage.
All right. There we go. All right. Anything else from Poppy?
That's all. That is my turn.
All right. It's Creed's turn then.
All right. I'm about to start swinging. All right. First attack at advantage. The 25
Yep. That'll hit.
on A, which will be for 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack at advantage, which was a natural 19 and a natural 1. 27.
Damn.
Shield this motherfucker. For 12 points of slashing damage.
12. Okay. And A is dead.
Cool. I would like to action surge, but I can't because I'm not a fighter. So I'm going to move away from the flame sphere. And
Which
Kinda
of those
get-
flame spheres disappeared?
We would have cast it. It's the one. It's that one. There's the good one. This one here is dead. So.
okay, that will be Could you have any bonus action? Another are mine. Haha. I'm gonna go with no. That's it.
All right, and back up to the top to C.
Actually, I lied. I'm gonna move over here. That way, Poppy could get in if need be.
All right. Well, C has no fireball, so we will instead. And he's in melee range, so probably shouldn't use a range attack. And so we'll just do magic missile at the second level. For 8 points of force damage.
2.
2.
To whom?
Oh, sorry, to Creed. My apologies.
Creed. 8. Got it.
Alright, and that's it. Moreau, it's your turn.
Well, like Pretty Baby, I kind of don't want to get in the way of, like, deal with this flaming sphere. I saw that my Ray of Frost dealt no damage to it. Running low on spell slots. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just don't want to do anything.
Okay.
Do I have any, like, weapons? Nope, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. We will then go down to Pretty Baby.
Oh, right. I can't use, oh god, like my uncanny dodge or anything to try and get around this sphere, can I?
So, the way that the sphere works is that when you end your turn within 5 feet, that's when you take damage.
Okay, so I could walk through it just fine.
Yeah, as I'm reading this right now, it's only when any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet, you make a dex saving throw. It doesn't say anything about moving through it and causing damage.
We don't really move through it per se. You kind of, like, sidle around it.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing. So this way I can stabby stab, stab, stabby stab. A.
Okay.
A was dead.
Is
It's just C.
oh. Stabby stab, stab, stabby stab, stab.
All right. Try to stab.
15.
It's gonna shield, so that will miss.
Offhand. 16.
That
So
will
23.
hit. Yep.
Awesome. So it's just a D4. It's not flanked.
It's not flanked,
But
but
it is being threatened.
by Creed.
So you did not get advantage on the rolls, but you do get sneak attack.
So that's 11 points of damage with the sneak attack.
What type of damage?
It's. Oh god.
Piercing.
Yes, it's piercing.
Okay.
Sorry, it's with my dagger.
Okay, so piercing. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I used my bonus action to le stab. So, that's it.
Okay. It's Poppy's turn.
I am going to come up and I am going to try and bite at it.
Okay.
That ain't gonna work.
Nope.
And a claw. Yeah, that ain't gonna work neither.
Yeah.
Because it's shielded. So, that was my turn.
Yep. Too many people cramping the doorway. All right. Screech's turn.
Speaking of cramping up the hallway. And also stabby stab, stabby stab, stab, stab.
Don't you make fun of me.
There's a natural 1 hit.
No.
Damn. Alright, try again. That one's an 18.
That will hit.
Alright. 1d8 plus 5. 12 points of slashing damage.
12 points. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, smashing complete.
Okay. So back up to C. Just double check here. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. So we've burned both those slots. We burned that slot. We've got one left of that. Yeah, it kind of sucks because I would have to take disadvantage on that. So we will just cast one the magic missile at the one Creed for, let's see how much damage. It's just gonna be 1d4 plus 1. So 4 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, we're gonna move the sphere into the room. And then it's Moreau's turn.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, but does it have to do concentration for the flame sphere?
It should.
And has it been making checks for all the damage?
Conjuration. Oh yeah, it is a concentration. So yeah, let me roll that real quick.
I was just curious.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Hey.
You're good.
Oh, hey, look,
We're-
it's Creed.
We're just using you to hide behind while you take all the damage from a bunch of floating skulls.
Am I dead yet?
No. You are at 27 hit points, though.
Oof.
Okay, so I rolled for the last 3 rounds and they all make succeed, so on the concentration.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, Moreau's turn then?
Oh, right. It's my turn.
A big old pile of nothing.
Pretty much.
We need to, like, get you a crossbow or something. Can you use
Yeah.
a crossbow?
Yeah. Simple. Pass.
Alright, back down to Pretty Baby then.
I will come up here and cheer on my allies.
I encourage violence.
Guess what
Hi,
I have?
Show me what you have.
A knife!
No!
18.
Okay, that will hit.
That's 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Sneak attack, question mark?
And 6 damage.
Okay.
And then my offhand.
Am I legit at 27 health?
Yeah.
Yep. He has just
Okay.
been beating up on you for some reason.
That's fine.
We also
just
both
was
got
making sure-
fireballed.
My character sheet didn't reflect it. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, because I can't change your hit points on your character sheet, so I've just been keeping track of it manually.
Alright.
Does a 14 hit?
It'll hit.
That's 3 damage.
Oh, so it's not going to shield this time?
Nope.
Like a bitch.
Have you by chance used my lay on hands yet or no?
No, I did not want to use any of your like limited stuff.
No, you're
So I just been swinging.
That's my turn.
Okay, we're back down to Poppy.
I'm gonna butt at it.
Bear gonna bear.
Oh, 14. 14?
That'll hit.
Alright. I finally get to sink my teeth into something with 12 piercing damage.
You get to sink your teeth into something and it's all bone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that was almost a 20. Mm-hmm.
Insert blowjob
Yep,
joke.
that'll hit.
Haha, gross.
And that is 9 points of slash.
Okay, let me do the concentration check again. Okay, so it succeeded on all of it so far. Damn, I've actually been rolling pretty decent. So, sorry, Pretty Baby should have taken some fire damage from the flame sphere, so let me...
2d6, I want to say.
Yep. So 2d6, so 10 points of damage.
And I can't shield from it because it's an area of effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also fire damage, so you can't, like... Unless you have, like, absorb elements or something.
Nope.
Oh, you can make a dex saving throw to half the damage, though.
Oh, okay. 15.
That saves. So yeah, you only take half damage.
Sweet.
Huzzah.
Poppy, I don't know if you're going to take a movement or you're going to stay there.
I mean, I think I'm out of 5 feet? Question mark? If I'm
Uh,
not, if not, I will. Well,
Okay.
no, that would leave range. Meh. I'll just stay there then.
Okay. Let's do that real quick. So go and make a dex saving throw.
Yeesh. 9.
Okay, so that's 7 points of fire damage then.
Okey-doke.
All right, Creed, you're up.
All right. Sorry, I'm just a couple quick questions. First off, these 2 skulls off in the air, I'm assuming they are
Dead.
toast done.
Yeah,
Yep.
those are dead.
Okay. Alrighty. I guess I'll start swinging then. How's that looking out of curiosity?
Its light is peppering out pretty badly.
Okay. So yeah, start swinging. 21, I'm assuming hits.
Yep, that'll hit.
11 points of slashing.
All right, tell me how you finish it.
Assuming it's a floating skull.
Yep.
Sure, I'll add some flair. As I go to swing at it, I jab it inside of its eye hole and then fling it against the wall as it shatters into just kind of dust and I'm assuming green particles. That's what it looks like, at least.
Yeah, green flames, essentially. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I do. And then immediately as we get out of combat, I'm going to lay on hands myself, unless we're taking a short rest, in which case I will use hit die.
You should do that in privacy.
Hey.
Haha, gross.
There are children present.
I cannot
A
confirm or
knife!
deny that. All right. I would like all of you to roll me a nature check.
Not
Nature.
sure. Eh?
Oh, natural.
Natural 19.
How does 16 sound?
Also a natural
23.
19.
Dear God.
24.
Thank God. Okay. You've heard tales in which of these flame skulls that they do come back to life within a short amount of time unless they are doused with holy water or its remains. Sorry, holy water is sprinkled on its remains or a dispel magic or remove curses cast upon them.
All right. So, is there anything in this little closet area?
No, there's nothing in the closet.
Okay. I will just meekly and humbly push all of the skulls into the closet.
Poppy like comes around, turns around, and just starts like brushing a few more shards into the closet, like a cat burying its poop in the litter box.
Okay, if they're all together in a pile, can I? You said if I have to have like a cure disease, basically.
It says here that you'll need either dispel magic, remove curse, or sprinkle holy water.
So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put them in the closet, and we're going to bar them in there.
I mean, I see like stones and stuff on the ground, so like as a bear, I'm just gonna start like shoving some stones against the door.
Yeah, because I don't have holy water. Terrible priest.
I don't have Dispel Magic, terrible wizard.
I don't have dispel magic or remove curse because they're not available to me. Actually, no, I think dispel magic might be.
A
That's
knife!
I have detect magic.
Or dispel magic. Oh yeah.
All right. So, we're going to shove them all in there, and we're going to try and block off the door so that way they can't get out.
Yep. So I shoved some rocks in front of it.
Fair enough.
Hmm. Being obsessed with my other weapon, now that I will place my normal mace and kind of like try to wedge the door shut with the mace.
Fair enough. Yeah, you may go ahead and bar that door in.
Rip mace.
Just lay down in front of the hallway with all the spikes, my head on the floor, waiting.
All right. We got a hallway full of spikes. Was Pretty Baby able to find anything out about this room?
Nope. Oh, so yes, Creed. So I wanted to make the description of this room really clear. So I'll repeat it for you one more time since you were not here. So
Thank you, sir.
at the end of the hallway, this one here, the hallway past the statue is lined with dozens of curved, quivering blades, and at the end, and ends at a double door. Mounted above the double doors is an 8-inch tall canister made of translucent crystal.
Surely it wouldn't be that simple.
So, I mean, just to throw this out there, but there is space in between the blades to walk down the hallway.
Can I
correct?
poke
Oh, yeah.
one of the closest weapons? I'm gonna poke it. Does it do anything?
I need you to make a dex saving throw.
15.
Okay, I need to roll 5d6.
Oh, Jesus.
Take
For poking the blade from the side?
So as soon as she starts to move her hand right in front of the blade, it sweeps out and cuts her for 15 points of...
I was poking it from the side.
Yeah, it still swipes at you.
Yeah, they're quivering blades.
Oof.
Yep, so that is... again, that is 15 points of slashing damage.
Oh boy.
So, however...
Hey.
A dim burgundy glow suffuses the corridor, illumining every razor-sharp bit of metal as dark fluid begins to pour down the canister. Begins to pour into the canister above the double door.
Is
Wait, what
the
now?
canister full?
No.
Okay. Well. Okay. I am going to take a step into the hallway.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a dex saving throw.
Am I assuming this is still
Ooh.
bear form?
Yeah. 3.
Ouch. All right. Let's roll those 6 again. Or is it? Oh, it's just 5, right? Yeah, 5d6. All right, 16 points of slashing.
You said 16?
Yep.
Oof. Okay. I'm regretting not healing myself, but okay.
So the dark fluid that is pouring into the thing, does it look like? What does it look like?
It looks like it is. It kind of looks like blood, actually, from your perspective, and it's just under halfway full.
How long is this corridor?
Wait, okay, random question. I saw this in the Discord. Was there something about something having blood?
Well, hang on a second. So how far did you say the corridor was?
I'm looking up that right now. 1 square was 10 feet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 70 feet.
And it looks like I'm going to get hurt every time I take a step.
Yep.
Is this how this looks? All right.
Question. When she stepped in, before you go any further, did it fill up with more?
Yeah. As soon as she took damage, it filled up with more.
And there are these vials of blood that we have, right?
Yep.
I huck one.
All right, roll me dex.
No, I'm hucking a vial of blood. Like,
Yes.
oh, never mind. I thought you were like making me a dex save for taking damage, not for throwing it.
No, for throwing
I-
it. Yeah. I mean, that's 70. That's a 70-foot long throw, man. So, or
I was about to say something, but that's okay.
I was throwing it at the walls, but
oh,
Oh,
not
you're
trying
throwing
to-
it at the wall?
at
I'm
the
not
walls.
trying to throw it into the thing.
Oh, then yeah, you can. Then don't.
I mean, if you want to roll a dex throw, I'll do it.
Well, I thought you were hucking it at the thing, but at the
Is there anything
chalice.
that happens if I throw it at it?
So you throw it at the wall. Anything
I'm
happens?
throwing it at the wall. Is anything happening?
No.
Damn.
All right. I am going to take the other 3, and I'm going to put 1 into my sling because I have a sling, and I am going to try and hurl it at the thing.
Okay. So just make a dex attack roll, I guess. Yeah.
Oof, that was a bad roll. 9.
Yeah, that one just misses just a little bit to the left.
All right. One more.
So how did Poppy take damage when she stepped in? And is she still in? Is she still taking damage, or what's going on?
So she hasn't taken damage yet, but as soon as she stepped into the middle, the blades came out and struck her.
But have not attacked me again.
Not yet, yeah.
You said it's 70 feet?
Yep.
Pretty baby, do you know how to use one of these? And I hold up the sling. You might have a better aim than I do.
I've been watching too much of this fucking show. I'm just going to angrily swipe the 2 remaining vials out of Poppy's hand,
All right.
and then I'm gonna run into the hallway.
Oh God, no!
I'm sitting there with like my hand out because I was about to grab it.
If I see him try, I'm gonna try and tackle him backward.
Okay. Okay. So.
I'm curious if this is I'm trying to science if this is I enter the hallway, I take damage, or every 5 feet I go, I take damage.
Okay. So as soon as you. So, Poppy, are you going to try to stop him from actually entering the hallway?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me just a normal attack roll and see if you can
An
just
attack roll. Okay.
yeah, see if you can just tackle him.
Like an unarmed strike, you mean?
Yeah.
Caster form.
Okay, I can't roll above a 5, so you're fine.
Yeah. All right, Moreau, go ahead and make me a dex saving throw.
I need to use different dice.
That is a 6.
All right, you're taking 5d6 for the first 10.
How full is it at this point after he takes this first one, just out of curiosity?
We'll see how much it is.
16.
Yeah.
16 slashing, so that drops. It's a little bit more than half now.
And he's still
Okay.
running.
All right, so when you go 10 more feet, roll another dex.
Okay. That's a 7.
Okay, another 5d6. Okay, that's
You
another.
said 10 feet, right?
Yep, every 10 feet he's getting hit, so that's another 16.
Alright, I'm down.
Oh!
All right. Well, I am going to reach out and cast Cure Wounds on Moreau.
Do you make it 5 feet or 15 feet or only 10 feet?
He made it 20 feet.
So he should be like here.
Well, it's a 70
No,
foot corridor.
each of the white lines is 2.
Oh,
Or is 10.
I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I healed Moreau for 12.
Okay.
Thank you.
But you notice that it's almost full.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck it, and I'm gonna turn into another goddamn bear. Like we should have had me do a second ago before, Moreau went charging down the hallway.
My plan was to, if it only hit me once when I went in, would be to run 30 feet in and then Misty Step the rest of the way, and then pour the stuff into the thing manually.
All
Best laid plans, and I'm just gonna trot down the fucking hallway until the thing is fucking full.
All right, roll me one more dex saving throw.
just gonna be visibly dumbstruck at what's going
9.
on here.
Okay, so one more time. All right, that's 20 points of slashing.
How much did you say?
20. Yep, and as soon as you take that hit, the let's see here. Yep, and then as soon as you do that, the blades stop quivering.
If
Well,
I see that
I,
it's safe, I'm gonna immediately run to Moreau and kick him in the shin.
Right.
That's fair.
I'm going to just turn around, grab Moreau by the neck of his clothes, and drag him back out of the bladed hallway.
Question: while we're doing this, does the look like it's leaking or like temporary in any way, shape, or form?
The translucent crystal is just overflowed right now. You can see parts. You can see that the dark blood-like ichor is just kind of flowing over the top of it. But the doors that it sits above are actually flung open.
I just mean that it's not gonna like unfill itself, essentially.
No.
Okay.
Well, we should probably try and make our way through, but it's while it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down the hallway first.
All right.
Also, looks like we have these stairs. Before we get too far, I'm just gonna take a second to lay on hands 20 points for myself.
Okay. Yeah. So, in this room, all that there needs to be said is that there are 5-foot wide stairs of black stone cling to the walls of a rectangular shaft. The stairs descend 100 feet to the next area. As the characters make their descent, the sounds of distant wailing grows louder.
Familiar wailing?
Yeah. Alright, so that should take us. I'm just gonna group your guys' stuff together real fast. To this room right there. Alright. So let me know if there's anything you guys want to do before you descend the stairs.
Poppy lets out a wide yawn and looks at everybody else.
Do we want to take a rest?
I
Yes.
feel like that would probably be advisable.
Short rest
Especially
or
after
long
you're a little
rest?
stunned.
You guys doing a short or long?
I'm down to try for a long, but it's also
Yeah.
kind of a weird place to be.
Okay. Let me roll a d20. Okay, you're good. Nothing. You guys were able to successfully get a long rest in without any repercussions.
Oh,
Okay, I'll take it.
okay.
Awesome. So we're taking a long rest.
Yep.
All right.
Roll with it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were doing that. I was
So just a heads up. About an hour. Are you guys gonna do it at the
gonna
top
go
of the
ahead and
stairs
throw up an alarm on the door.
or the bottom of it? Of the stairs.
Probably the top?
The top is where the flame skulls were, no?
Yeah, but does the door stay open from the
So
trap room?
that's what I'm going to explain. So if you guys do it at the top, I'll let you know what happens to that door.
Yeah, we'll probably do it at the top.
Okay, so about an hour after you guys start your rest, the doors slam shut.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So, is it safe to hit the long rest button?
Yeah, you guys are safe to do so. I did not roll a high enough dice for an encounter, so you guys are good.
Hell yeah.
So we are what now? 11 hours ticked off from your benefit in. So we still got what's that? 13 hours left.
And I am cooking more of my treats. And that means that the three of you each get another 3 temporary hit points. Well, you get a
Nice.
treat that gives you 3 temporary hit points. You can choose when you want to eat it. It's a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Probably before we start the next encounter would be my time frame. Can I ready that if I feel like we're gonna like get into a fight? Like, can I ready just eating those?
The
What
treat
kind of
lasts
treats are
for
they?
8 hours, so make sure whatever it is happens within the next 8 hours.
That's what I was asking, if I could ready that as something to have. Or I don't eat it now, but have it ready if it feels like we're gonna start a combat or like we're gonna get engaged something. Even
You
if
would
we
have-
don't necessarily.
You would have to hide mine till morning.
What?
You are traveling in a group with a bunch of thieves. You should probably eat it now if you actually want it.
I'm eating mine now.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck it, I'll eat it.
Sure.
Don't shore me, you little thief.
I would only try to steal everyone else's candy. It's not that horrible.
Oh, you wouldn't try and steal from me at all, ever?
Let's go with apple tarts this time.
Candy!
I feel like I'm leaning too much into sweets. Maybe I need to start making like meat pastries and I don't know what else, like meat jerky or something like that. Like I'm trying to think of what else could be like a treat that one could just shove in their mouth and give them a thing that is not just straight up candy.
Bird meat.
I mean, some birds eat other birds. Just saying.
I know.
Granola bar.
Candy.
The intent wasn't to stop her from stealing it.
Anyway, so long rest achieved. Everyone else has temporary hit points that are not me. So let's do this.
All
I'm no
right.
longer a bird.
All right. So as you guys get down towards the bottom, you hear more of that wailing.
I will step forward slowly. I guess, like, I don't know how close they're following behind. I will try to be stealthy, even though that's not really much of a thing for me.
Okay. Yeah. Go and roll me a stealth check.
Here. This is gonna go fantastic.
Oh, I'm also going to just preemptively cast Goodberry and just shove all of the berries into Moreau's hands.
No,
No.
I'm not stealthy.
No. I mean, at least you're being cautious.
I attempted to, but instead I'm still just clanking along.
All right. So basically, you get down to here. So before we proceed any further, let me go and give you the flavor text of this room, as it may hold clues. The awful wailing noise gets louder as you approach this chamber. A beam of light from above illuminates a statue in the middle of the room. The statue is made of pale marble, shaped like a man on his knees, arms behind his back, trussed up in chains that cut into his skins. Hook lines in the corners of his fingers, of the figure's mouth, pulling his lips away from his teeth. Smaller barbs encircle his eyes, holding his eyelids open. All the while, hideous noise comes out of the statue's open mouth, yet still its expression is one of ecstasy. A double door made of iron is set into the statue's chest. These surfaces have no handles. A triangle, each side 40 feet long, is carved into the floor around the statue. Surrounding it, at each of the triangle's points, a stone arm juts up from the floor with its hand outstretched.
How much of this room can we see walking in?
So,
Can I clear the fog?
yeah, so let me go and do that. So, as soon as you get to about right there, you probably can see all that.
Well, that's not weird at all.
Cool. Well, it looks like we're in a Tool music video.
What is this tool you speak of?
It's you. You're the tool.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I think he's insulting you.
I'm well aware, thank you.
Isn't this what Moreau does on the weekends?
You weren't supposed to tell anybody about that.
Alright, just out of curiosity, I am going to blow one of my divine sense. If anything's affected by the Hallow spell, or if I know the location of Celestials, Fiends, Undead that are visible, not behind total cover.
Let me look here. No undead, no fiends, no celestials in this room. And hallowed spell.
No Hallow spell?
We'll look up the. Let me look up the definition real quick. Let's see here. Fuse the rest of the area. First, celestial elemental fiends cannot enter the area, nor can creatures charm or possess a creature within it. Any creature charmed, frightened, or possessed. Let me see here, because this is. I'm just trying to make sure I just don't.
Yeah. I don't want to like use the spell like and have it be broken unnecessarily, but if it applies, I want to use it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that. Yeah, I think for purposes, I don't believe that. Let me just refer to what they mean by this particular group. You know what? I think for intensive purposes, the Hollow spell would not have effect on this room's particular mechanics. So,
It's a spell that someone will have had to have cast.
Right.
Yeah, it's anything affected by it, not me. It's not like me using it.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, you gain no additional information by using your ability.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. Well then, this thing is howling still, yes?
Yep.
I'll take a few minutes since we just, spent 8 hours hanging out in the hallway. I'll spend another 10 minutes and ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay. So
I would also like to point out that we slept at the top of the stairs while that statue was howling the whole time.
Yep.
So the Detect Magic spell reveals an aura of abjuration magic emanating from the iron doors in the statue's chest. Similar auras are apparent on the palms of the stone arms that are within the spell's range.
Okay, so Abjuration Magic is protection.
Do I notice anything aside from the statues in the room by chance?
No,
Like anything on the ground, anything on the walls?
no, not from that location. Yeah, that's all you're able to discern.
I mean,
will
I would
take a-
definitely walk out if I
Oh.
didn't see anything hostile. Just
I was gonna say I'll take the first few steps in.
Okay.
Oh, if you're really insistent on going, you can go. I just figured it should be one person at a time.
Yeah, I don't plan on approaching anything, but if I don't see anything hostile, I
Okay.
won't like touch the statue, but I'll go out in the middle of the room.
Let me just confirm here on my map because I'm pretty sure.
If I trigger something, I trigger something.
Yep. As
I'm old.
soon as you get just about there. Let's see here. 1, 2. Actually, is that right? 1, 2, 3. Actually, as soon as you get there, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving throw. Huh?
Yep.
How does 15 sound?
Not good. You are now cursed. All right. So, you all get one you get one action at this point before I need to do something with his character.
I was about to say, do we like notice him getting cursed? Does it have any kind of like visible effect?
I'll let you go and I'll make a perception check.
Is this a visual thing or something else?
Yes, it's visual.
Are we noticing something?
So, Moreau, that wailing's really getting to you and has you distracted, but Pretty Baby and Poppy, you notice that Moreau's head kind of jolted for just a quick second, as if something kind of mentally hit him.
You mean Creed?
Or sorry, Creed. Yeah.
I think it's probably time for a new manicure.
Creed? Bad touch?
Poppy's gonna take a step back and like put an arm out to try and get everyone else to back up a step or two, and put some space between us. And I am going to hold up my shield defensively, and be prepared for whatever might be coming. So I guess taking like is it the dodge action? Essentially.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Something just happened. Something appeared and attacked Creed. I don't know what it is, but everyone be careful.
Alright, so Creed, at the start of your turn, you must make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, so we kind of in like a combat right now, essentially?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. 16?
Okay, you're good. And then go ahead and make me another charisma saving throw.
Fuck. Natural 1 for 6.
Yeah, you're still afflicted by the curse.
Can I say anything?
Yeah, you can give a whisper out. Or you can say, whatever is allowed in a combat round.
Help me. My head.
Everyone else stay back, and I'm gonna go up a little bit, and I'm just gonna kind of grab Creed and try to drag him out of the room.
Okay. Alright, anyone else gonna take an action?
I'm just. What was happening? Why is Clean being funky?
Some sort of weird something sort of hit him in the face, and then he started acting funny.
I'm assuming I'm still writhing at this point.
Yeah, that wailing's really getting to your head.
Oh, it's the wailing specifically? I thought it was just like I basically started like wrenching over from something in my head.
Well,
Not
I mean,
specifically
the wailing sound is making your head hurt and making your head kind of split.
I put my shield back up defensively. So what happened? What gotcha?
I walked in and the screaming, it won't stop. And I'm just gonna like grab my head and writhe.
Okay. Any other actions from Pretty Baby or Moreau?
Yeah.
One of y'all magic folk got some for this?
This isn't really my area of expertise.
I can try to cast Charm Person. I don't know if it's gonna help, but he would see us as friendly no matter what, even though he's already our friend.
I'll save you the spearmint.
Would it have any kind of effect?
No, it won't actually in this instance.
I'll cast Mage Armor.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Anything else before we have Creed try another Wisdom saving throw?
He's the only one who can remove curses, so
Yeah.
Oh, I need to learn that next level, ain't I?
I got nothing.
Okay. Creed, go ahead and roll me another Wisdom save.
14.
Okay.
Still just holding up my shield.
On a failed save, the creature must use its action to harm another creature it can see using a spell or an attack that deals the greatest amount of damage.
Honestly, that's probably just swinging.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I
Poppy's
started
still
swinging.
holding up her shield.
Yeah, I don't have a spell that does more damage than a swing. Oh, I guess technically I... Hold up. So it's either a spell or an attack, not both, right?
Right.
Yeah,
It's either or.
So yeah, I guess I'm swinging on somebody.
I am the one right in front of you, so
Okay, so question.
Mhm.
Technically, my Warhammer does more damage, but I am cursed to use the longsword.
You probably would have to use the longsword under the rules of your cursed object. So.
I just was making sure.
and you would have disadvantage because I am sitting here like with my shield up and ready to go. Dodge action, ahoy!
Is that a yay or an A?
Yeah. You got to roll with disadvantage because she took dodge. So.
Well, no, that's what I was asking.
Oh.
Rolling with disadvantage or not?
Yeah, you're rolling with disadvantage.
14?
Nope.
Okay, so now you can go ahead and make your charisma saving throw.
Fuck. 10.
All right.
Alright, so this is just gonna turn into the like 3-hour wait for fucking Pretty Baby all over again, isn't it? We're all gonna end up going through this with charisma saving throws, and it's just gonna take us like 6 hours to just everyone make the throw, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, shield
Quality
still up.
content.
Everyone else to stay back, and there we go.
Again?
Yeah, let's go from the top again. If we're just gonna keep attacking until we get Creed to break his curse, then keep going.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
18?
So you don't hit, so now you can make your charisma saving throw.
I actually have good modifiers for this too. 15? Still not a save?
Nope, still not a save.
Jesus, I don't think I'm capable of making that save then.
I mean, there's nat 20s that exist.
Oh God.
Alright, I guess I'll try again.
Yep, another wisdom.
And once Creed,
I start swinging.
Yep, and we
All right, disadvantage.
I pulled out my emery board.
Don't worry, I didn't hit you. 13.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Glad y'all are having fun back there.
Alright, and charisma save.
You're that bored, y'all can come up here
What
and
the hell?
hold the shield up.
What's
and
your modifier?
Nice.
distract him.
A +5.
Plus
I have a +5 and a +6.
Good
right.
lord.
All right.
So,
Yep.
wisdom save again, and I fail that one.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Failed
Dice
saving
Arcana.
throws.
You need to switch the dice that you're using, please.
D&D Beyond just does not like us tonight.
13.
At least
Yeah.
he's missing with all of his attacks.
Yeah,
Right.
I haven't rolled like above a 5, so it's okay. Except for like stupid rolls.
All right.
Uh,
18.
I mean,
18 does not hit.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
wisdom
a save. Never
well,
mind.
it was supposed to be your charisma, but since that's a +5, you make the save.
Oh,
so
so that's 17.
Oh, thank
My
God.
bad.
yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, you're So you're good. You're now able to deal with the wailing sound, and you're fine for at least the next 24 hours.
Poppy is getting frustrated and has lifted up her shield, ready to just bash Creed on the head and like freezes.
Hey! It was not my fault.
Her wooden
have-
spoon is held in the other hand, ready to smack you across the face.
Do we have anything to silence that fucking shit?
I can make darkness, I cannot make silence.
Poppy just holds both of her floppy ears down.
If only I had parrot.
Can I very loudly just start mimicking the sound of like bird song to try and cover it?
No,
I'm allowed to mimic things.
you can mimic it,
It's
but you're
not
just
gonna work.
yeah. You can mimic the sound, but you're not gonna get louder than that.
I could use a major image.
Poppy just hands her shield to Creed, and then takes like an extra blanket from her blanket from her bedroll and ties it around her ears, and gets ready to step into the room.
I have a shield we can use, Just so you're aware.
All right, Poppy takes off all of her. Oh no, this is
That's
gonna
a
be
bad
bad. If
idea.
I get stuck on it, like I
Yeah,
only
let's-
have
let's
one
not just
attack
blindly
spell.
run into this.
I only have one attack spell. Would I have to cast like my 3rd level spell for
It's
this?
your
Just wait until I start throwing lightning bolts at everyone.
Yep, using a spell or attack that deals the greatest amount of damage on that failed save for the wisdom.
That's fucking stupid. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh,
have-
wait. Hang on. But if I turn myself into a squirrel, the only thing I could do is attack.
This is correct.
Just saying.
Do it.
All right.
Uh,
What?
How far across is this room?
So each white square is 10 feet across.
So 50 feet. Okay.
Just in case this don't work right, y'all better take a few steps back, cause, well, it would be bad if I sort of summon a big old storm.
Well, Cleed was just attacking the closest person to him that he could see, right?
Well, I mean, this area is sort of narrow, and I was sort of blocking the way.
Well, let's just hide around the corner and see what happens.
All right, that'll work.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Here's the thing: if I have to step into this room in order to attack them, I can't cast call lightning. So that's why I'm saying go further into the room where I can't cast it. All right. And Poppy takes a step right along the line there, and suddenly there's a cute little white and gray bunny rabbit where she used to be. An actual bunny rabbit.
Hey, try and go around the room instead of walking straight across.
The rabbit turns around, looks at Creed, and for the first time in your life, you've seen a rabbit roll its eyes at you.
Okay, don't fucking listen to me. I don't give a shit.
And the rabbit hops one step into the room.
Yep, and charisma.
Yep, there it is. All right, fellas, this is gonna take a while. All right, -1 to charisma rolls.
Even
That's
a
a 7.
funny 4? Oh god.
That's a 7.
Yeah. All right. Well, now it's time to go attack the closest thing with your biggest.
And the bunny rabbit pops back in and goes up to Creed. All right. Let me find bunny rabbit.
So make a wisdom saving throw when you
Give
have
me
a moment.
1 second. I gotta find bunny rabbit to add it onto my wild shapes. There we go. Hair. They apparently don't have rabbit, just hair. All right.
Oh,
I don't even know what it's attacking.
So you gotta make
It
that.
doesn't even get an attack. Like, it literally does not have attack listed as an option. My only action is revert form. So I'm guessing that it's basically an unarmed attack, and since its strength is a 1, its strength is a 1.
Successful attack has to deal 1 damage.
So I can at max deal 1 damage.
So make your wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Those I'm good at if I can actually roll. There we go, 25.
Okay, so you don't hit, so now you can go ahead and make another charisma saving throw.
Roll high. 9.
All right, and we do merry-go-round and around.
25.
Okay, so your save. So now the other save.
All right, another charisma. Oh, there we go. 17.
You're good. The wailing-
Yeah. Angry bunny.
All right, that wasn't necessarily as bad as we're gonna think it was going to take. Okay, so half the party no longer has to fear the wailing.
And angry bunny ain't angry anymore, and it ain't a bunny. Well, it's a bunny, but it's a bunny girl. All right. That probably would have made me rage if I had to actually attack.
Oh god.
Then it would have been a raging bunny. Which, I mean, is just laughably adorable.
Unless it's the Monty Python bunny.
Well, we have Creed. Maybe he has a holy hand grenade handy.
All right, well, yeah.
All right, pretty baby. I'm just gonna hold out both my paws and wait for her to hand me her daggers and her crossbow.
Oh. Nice.
You can get them back when you're not trying to kill us.
Nice. I will begrudgingly hand them over. I'm
Yeah.
only handing one over. No, I'll hand both.
I know you have 2 at least, and the crossbow. You got anything else hiding in there?
Do I? I will hand over my rapier.
You got anything else pokey in there? Do I need to, like, search you or something?
Bad touch.
Is this everything?
I will nod my head.
Do I believe her?
I mean, you can roll an insight check, I guess. If she's actively deceiving you, though, so.
Oh, God, that was a bad roll. 12.
Yes, you believe me.
Okay. Alright. Shield up and out.
And I will go running as far as I can into the room.
I should probably be the one holding the shield.
Okay, sure.
All right, as soon as you get 5 foot into the doorway, you need to make me that save, like good old
Remember
charisma
to take
save.
your dodge action.
Yeah, I'll have it at the ready.
13.
All right, wisdom save.
19.
Okay, so charisma save
13.
and wisdom save.
5.
Okay. Well, you know what you gotta do.
All right. I will go ahead and cast Lightning Lure on Creed.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that does.
I lied. It
I
would
was
be
gonna say
the
lightning storm requires a melee weapon, doesn't it? Oh no, I'm thinking of the other one. Never mind.
yeah. Would it be one of my first level spells,
Is-
or could it be one of my cantrips?
It
Because
has-
all of my spells do the same amount of damage.
You can pick whatever one, as long as it's your highest. Quote unquote, if it's tied, I'll let you pick. As long as you did your highest, then that's all that matters.
Okay. Then yeah, Lightning Lure. I need a DC 11 Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Got it. And I didn't fucking pass.
I'm sorry.
I've got a +5 to my strength saving throw. There's not much more I can do.
All right. I need you to make. I'm sorry. You are pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards me.
Aren't you right next to me? Because we're not around the corner, are we?
I'm assuming
probably-
she was still in the doorway, or
Yeah,
where
just
were you?
she would have been right outside the doorway at that point. Because as soon as she stepped foot into the room, that's when the wailing would have affected her.
So worst case scenario, I'm right at the edge of the doorway. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Either way, that's 2d8 lightning damage.
Wow.
What's the damage?
4.
Okay.
That is my turn.
Okay. Well, now you get to make your charisma saving throw.
19.
All right, you shake it off.
Creed?
You all right there, little one?
Knife.
Poppy hands you all of your stuff back.
Yay.
All right.
All right. Just throwing this out there, but I mean, I have some limitations when I have to cast like my magic and stuff. So I mean, like, can you cast your magic stuff if you don't have that little last bead of yours?
I mean, there are certain things that I can do, but most of my spells will require this.
Poppy just holds out a paw.
Okay, we shall see how this goes.
So did you give
But I will
Poppy your thing?
hand Poppy my crystal that I use for my focus.
All right.
And I will go in.
Alrighty. As soon as you step foot through the doorway, go ahead and give me that charisma.
Poppy like very quietly goes down,
DC is 6, right?
grabs Pretty Baby's hand, and just pulls her back up
Oh.
the stairs and around the corner.
I'm gonna stand there and I will cast guidance on myself.
Oh god. Yep. So
Cast what?
So that's a fail. So wisdom saving throw.
19.
Okay. So no attack. So another charisma save.
Hey, 19.
All right, we're good. All of you guys are now immune to the wailing for 24 hours.
I feel like this isn't how this was supposed to go, but I'm still okay with it.
I also feel like we don't have the solution for how this is supposed to go.
Yeah. Like,
feel like
we
we're
lack
supposed to
any
look at the
removal
spell
of
maggot.
forces and yeah, just spells and stuff.
See, I don't know what the real problem was with this because with me not having my focus, there's nothing that I really could have done.
Poppy
So
just hands it back to him.
as I go to take the crystal back with one hand, the other hand is going to come over and try to grab the crystal as well, and I'm going to fire off a ray of frost into the wall behind Poppy. Oh, I'm sorry, that was an accident.
I mean, if you got a problem here, bud, we can solve it right now.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm good.
And keep your shit under control. I've been around enough magic users to know that they don't accidentally fire shit off.
Poppy just maintains eye contact with Moreau,
Prolonged eye contact.
bends down and leaps over him using Rabbit Hop, and bounds off of his head and further into the room.
Alright, so as you guys actually enter the room, you notice that the arms are all different sizes. So the northernmost of the statues is 70 feet tall, the one to the east is 40 feet tall, and the one to the west is 20 feet tall, and each arm ends in an outstretched hand. And I'll put that in the chat. Alright, who has a passive wisdom or perception score of 13 or higher?
I think.
Yes to both?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's got both.
No.
So those of you with a passive wisdom score of 13 or perception score of 13 or higher notice that each one of the arms bears a throbbing purple-black pustule on its palm.
Well, I guess there's nothing that we can do here.
Well, that's unpleasant looking.
There's
I don't know. I've been in more
weird
compromising
shit
positions on
hands.
purpose. What are you talking about?
Does nobody see the shit on the hands? Or is that just me? And I'm pointing at one of the hands, obviously.
I don't see what you're talking about.
That touch.
Can he legit not see it?
Which one is the 20-foot one?
The one on the west side.
Right, which way is west on this map?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's north is the top of the map, and
Okay. So this is west.
yeah.
Alright, Poppy's gonna go to the base of the statue and, like, hop a few times in place, and then try to leap up and climb up the hand.
Okay. You can go ahead and give me a acrobatics or athletics check to whichever is your better one.
Oof, not a great roll. 12?
Yeah, that's enough to get up there for that height.
Also, question. The screaming that we're hearing, is this the same voice that we heard when we fell asleep?
Yep, all the screaming, the wailing. It was actually on the floor above. Just a point of clarity. This is the room where that 100-foot hole was. This is where it was coming from. That's where you first heard the wailing and all the chains. Yeah, one.
Doozy.
Yeah.
fall
Fall down this, take fall damage, and then get stuck in a wailing. Oof.
Oh, yeah, that would.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Alright, alright, there's some sort of pustule thing in the middle of a hand up here.
What? That sounds close. I don't see anything.
I'm gonna poke at it.
Are the hands like stretched up, or are they stretched down, like they're trying to grab something from above?
They're kind of like. Let me give you kind of the picture that they gave me. So let me go ahead and save Jazz. Save.
Because I feel like I misinterpreted what they're doing.
Yeah, no problem. So I'll throw that on the stream. So this is kind of the illustration that I was given, and let's grab the Discord.
Oh, I assumed that they were, like, upturned, but okay.
There you guys go.
Oh, okay, so they're more downturned. Alright, so
Yeah,
I guess
that's what I envisioned. Okay.
Okay, I was assuming more upturned. Okay. So I guess I am, like, up there, like, standing on, like, the thumb, like, in between, like, the thumb and the middle finger.
Yep.
Right
So
here,
I'm-
dumbass!
I am going to reach out and try to, like, poke at the pustule.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, as you poke at it, you notice that it has some a large amount of resistance as you try to poke at it.
Like, can't touch it? Like, force around it?
No, not like a force around it, but you can tell that it's very dense material to where it's not easily like you would have to deal some some hefty damage to it to get it to dissipate.
Does it feel organic?
Yeah, if you're asking if
Is it
it's
skishy?
you
Yeah, like is it squishy or
It's
is it does it
squishy.
feel like
yeah, it's
Oh.
squishy.
they're squishy?
Well, that's
Fast.
unsettling.
Do you think we're supposed to do something with these things?
I want to walk up to the statue and look to see. Like, I can tell that the wailing's coming from the statue at this point.
Yep.
Do I notice anything involving the Jewel of Prayer? Like a spot to put it, something?
Nope.
Do I
Alright.
notice anything else unusual about the statue?
No, there's
Levers, anything?
no aside from the iron doors that sit in the center of it.
Oh, like in the belly?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's really disconcerting.
I'm gonna step back to like the farthest part of the thumb so I have a little bit of space between me and the pustule. And I'm gonna try throwing a handful of fire at it.
Okay. What are you gonna use? Are you gonna use a spell or?
Oh, produce flame. And I rolled a natural 1, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I'm apparently just too grossed out.
yeah.
Like all like just sheepishly looking away and shoot it off in the middle of nowhere.
Can I
I meant to do
uh,
that.
can I climb the statue?
Yeah, you can, like I said, you can give me a athletics or acrobatics depending which one's your greater.
14
Which one were you trying to climb?
is the dude.
Oh, the statue?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's got enough grips on there to where you can make a valid climb to the top.
I want to try, and I was trying to within decent range. I want to hit the top pustule, the farthest one, with my crossbow.
Okay, roll me a hit like you were attacking it.
It's only a 15.
Yeah, it just kind of bounces off a little bit.
Like, did it hit it? It just bounced off of it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Well,
they
sorry,
seem to be
let me-
immune to damage.
No, let me clarify. So, in regards to that, let me go and put it. She missed. We'll just make
Yeah,
it easy as
it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't straight on. So,
Okay.
It wasn't hard enough to pierce it.
Glancing below.
we'll go with that.
Don't worry, it happens to lots of guys. I'm going to shoot a ray of frost at it too.
Okay.
Which one?
The same one Pretty Baby was trying to shoot. It's a 16.
Just misses.
Where's Creed?
Oh, I'm in there in front of the statue. I was looking at the statue.
I think it's like a legitimate thing. We can't roll over a 10.
Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to try throwing fire at the one I'm in front of again. Oh, there we go. There we go. 24.
That will hit.
Alright, there we go. And that is 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Does it look a little charred around the edges?
Oh yeah, you charted up a little, pretty well.
Alright, so I can say with some level of certainty that they don't like fire. Assuming we are supposed to be killing these things.
Wait, what?
The things in the hands.
How do we know we're supposed to be killing them?
Well, that's why I'm saying I don't know, but they don't like fire being thrown at them.
Oh, I don't like fire being thrown at me either.
I mean, should we look around other hallways? There's another path.
I mean, if you think it's gonna go somewhere, let's do it. But
I think we should. We're working on something here, aren't we? With things we just can't hit for shit. So I'm gonna shoot another ray of frost at the thing I was shooting at before.
Okay.
$20
That'll hit.
for the big old 9.
Okay. So that was at the tall one on the north.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. He freezes a part of it, and it comes shattering and hitting the ground.
Is it over the head of the statue or no?
Well, the one he's shooting at is a hand that's outstretched 70 feet. So
As long as it doesn't land on me.
All right.
Did anything happen when that happened, or did it just ooze stuff and that was it?
it oozed some of its stuff. So there's still some on there, but at least part of it came off.
So it's cracked but not broken.
So I mean, are we doing this like in rounds so that people take turns, or?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, okay. So, Creed, anything you want to do? And then Pretty Baby, we'll go with that.
I am not a dexterous man. I guess unless I can use athletics
Okay.
to try and climb, because I don't have range.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll me that.
Which one are you climbing?
The one that's not being hit yet, I guess.
So the 40-foot one on the east? Okay.
So athletics, here we go. 16?
Yeah, they'll get you up there.
Alright. And then, yeah, I'll swing at it. Alright, come on, Old Faithful. 20?
Yep, that'll hit.
7. I think it does 1 extra point of damage, though, doesn't it? Attack and damage rolls. So, yeah, it's 21 to hit and 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay. Alright, yeah. You're cut a chunk off of there.
Okay.
Alright. So then Pretty Baby.
If the one above me is gone, if it's down.
It's not. There's still some on there.
Oh,
You should attune to the Longsword of Vengeance. That's why it's not automatically giving you the +1 to attack and hit.
Oh, I thought I had already tuned. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just curious about it since you were like looking it up.
Well, that's why I was confused. I thought I'd already attuned. That was my bad.
another 15.
15 does not hit.
It's not bad. I was just trying to make it easier for you.
Standing on top of the statue, how far away is it from me?
Was that square? So 10,
20, I think.
20, yeah.
There are 2 white boxes in between you and it. Well, there's a white box between you and it, and then it's in the middle of the next white box. So.
Yeah,
50
about,
feet,
yeah, 20 feet. 20.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 20 feet and probably maybe about 20 feet higher than the top of the head from the way that the picture's looking.
All right.
Alright, so then I guess we'll go Moreau and then Poppy after that, and then we'll just go back up from the top.
20
Yep, that'll hit.
or 5.
Okay. And then Poppy to close this out.
All right, I am going to attack the thing again. And that's a big old 12.
Yeah, not enough flame. Okay, back to the top then.
From the top, I take it?
Yep.
Alright. That's not hitting. 11?
Nope. Those obtuse angles, man. Alright, then Pretty Baby.
Can I go ahead and cast
I'm sorry, you cut out there. What were you trying to cast?
Ray of Sickness on it? Can I cast Ray of Sickness on it?
What type of damage does it do? Just
Necrotic, I believe?
necrotic? Okay.
I believe. I
Poison.
don't.
It's poison.
It's
damage.
poison.
Poison
Oh.
damage.
And it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
To be poisoned.
Oh, okay.
Alright, go ahead and make me a perception
It
check.
says a creature within range. I don't think this is a creature.
No, it's not technically a creature.
So that means it wouldn't work.
No, but I won't let you waste your turn on that, so you can do something else.
I keep like go back down, pick up the crossbow bolts, climb back up. That's all I got. It's the only range thing I got.
You can also throw your daggers at it.
Can I do that as an offhand though?
If you throw your first dagger and then throw your second dagger, yeah.
How's
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Vaxeldon.
Yep. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger. Wow, I can't do it.
Dagger, dagger, dagger.
I guess I'll throw a dagger at it. I don't want my dagger
You can climb up there and get it again if it doesn't
to get
fall.
stuck in the stone. 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and your dagger strikes at it and then falls back to the ground.
Amazing.
Anything
That'll be
else?
my turn.
Okay, to Moreau then.
Do the same thing as always. Ray of Frost, it's a natural 2. Miss.
Miss. Okay.
Can't even beat inanimate objects.
The dice gods do not favor you tonight.
They really don't.
Okay, then to Poppy.
Alright. Hey! Natural 20!
There we go.
Sweet, sweet crit.
It's gonna be all ones. Oh no, okay. 20.
20 damage?
20 points.
20 damage.
Alright, yeah, the rest of that pustule just kind of singes and chars and it drops off. As you do, the triangle, part of the triangle that stems from that hand begins to glow.
No fucking way.
Like that sort of thing.
Yeah, we can go that.
Alright. Well, that was one. I'm gonna hop down. Spring. And head on over there.
Okay, then back to the top to Creed.
Alright. Swing again. Miss again. Unless 12 hits.
It will not.
Then yeah, miss again.
Okay, pretty baby.
Fucking thing's hard to hit.
I'm going to 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nine points of damage.
Okay, just a little bit left remains.
11.
That will not hit.
I got really excited.
Alright, Moreau.
Hey, 23.
Yep.
Or 8 points of damage.
Alright, the rest of that falls off and another line lights up.
We're moving to the next person.
Yeah, that would be Poppy.
Alright, I'm gonna hop up and throw some more fire.
Oh, you're gonna climb that 40 foot?
Well, the reach of my produced flame is only 30 feet, so I could try to just like hop straight up in the air and throw fire at it, or climb up a bit.
How, go ahead and make me a legs check, see if we can get you that vertical 10.
What was it you said?
Athletics or acrobatics, which one's better for you?
Alright. 15?
Yeah, you got enough. You can jump high enough to where you can get in range.
Alright, there we go. 25.
Yep.
My rolls are improving. And then I deal 5 points of damage.
Okay. Alrighty.
Back up to the top.
Yep.
Creed.
Break you fucking thing. God damn it. Nope. That's my turn. Roll a 12.
Yikes. Okay. Pretty baby.
Hiya!
Like 60 feet away from it, I think, from this. Oh no, like 10, 20, 30. Like 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
9 points of damage, because I had rolled a 25 to hit.
Okay. Alright, there's a little bit left.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Four points of damage.
Alright, and the rest of it falls off, and the last bit. So, after that, destroying all 3 of those light up the entire triangle, and the doors embedded in the statue's chest open.
Does the wailing ensue still?
Oh yeah, and it's actually quite louder.
Oh boy.
Right. Well, do we go through the wailing doors or?
Well, I feel like we just went through that. We probably should at least check it out.
It's probably for the best.
All right.
I mean, ominous, weird doors opening, not my thing, but.
Alright.
And I'm gonna peek in the door. Fuck it.
Alright, so as you peek in, the passage defies reality, destroying any sense of direction as it twists and turns, making its way through the earth, another place inside the Betrayer's Rise. The passage ends at the east side of a circular chamber, its walls covered in softly glowing amber-colored crystals that fill a crater in the center of the room. At the bottom of the crater sits an altar made out of the same crystal. And with that, it's probably a good stopping point.
Alright.
Yep, so we'll be back next week. We'll finish up the Betrayer's Rise. We'll do a thing here, and then off to the next town. We're gonna head over to another place that, if you're familiar with Critical Role, you'll definitely know it, and if you don't, well, we'll have something new to do. But thanks again to the players for showing up. I know we had a rough start. We had some RL stuff that ended up making us start a little later than normal, but outside of that, we will be back next week, same time, and we'll hope to see you all there.